What's up, my dear friendsitas? Today we're going to create this stunning artwork. Look at his diamond skin. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna said that. But before we jump into the tutorial, let me just remind you that if you want to learn how I create all of my amazing artworks and animations as well, not only just artworks, okay? You can go to learnfromfred.com and start learning, access all of my premium Photoshop classes just for $7 for your first month. Wow! And you will get access not only to all the artworks, unique ideas and all the other crazy stuff, but also, of course, okay, to things like how to create Instagram masks, how to animate your artworks, how to create 3D Photoshop, how to create glitch art. Glitch art is something that everyone loves, like, you know, this type of glitch art, like this. And also a personal help from me, which means that you can DM me anytime and I will just respond to you. Wow. And we could even, you know, have a 30-minute Skype call in case you need some personal help. Yeah, we could definitely do that. With that said, let's now jump into the tutorial. So let me just click create a new to create a new project. Make sure width is 1000, height is 150, pixels selected, resolution 300, and just click create. Thank you. And I will start by importing our beautiful images. This one first. Look at this. Okay, now look at this. Let's just make it bigger. I mean, this image is so freaking good, like amazing, so good. Makes it a little bit higher. This is fine. Let's just click the sweet OK button. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to change the colors. Let's go to filter, let's go to camera raw filter, because right now the image is a little bit dark. We need to make it just a bit brighter. And yeah, so I will start here by contrast. I will you know, reduce the contrast a bit. Actually reduce it like to the maximum. I will also increase some shadows so that we can see like the darker places better. Like whites, maybe a bit, highlights, maybe a bit, and this is good. Let's see with blacks. Yeah, I mean this looks good. Let's now go down to HSL. So yeah, in case you have older camera raw filter, your HSL, basically color mixer, is going to be located somewhere here. It's like going to be the third button probably. So yeah, mine is here because I have the newest version of Photoshop, and you should too, my dear friendsitas. And I'm gonna go with reds, and I will make red colors like really pinky. And now, for example, if I zoom in, we see that, look at his lips, look at his skin. You see, it's a little bit orange. Now it's really pinky, and this makes everything so much better. And also I will go now to blues and make the blue colors maximum green. If you look at the Zofa, you see, it's different color, now it's different color. Small touches like that make everything stand out. Let's just click that sweet OK button now. And voila! You see, completely different image. Let me now, what am I saying? Let me now do this background layer. Okay, good. And we will start by importing this image called dark blue glitter. And by the way, you can find all the images in description, the link to the images. And I'm just gonna import onto this. Look at this. Let me rotate this like a potato. Okay. Good. Let me just make this bigger. Oh yeah, baby. Let's click that with OK button. So now, first of all, let me turn this off. I need to select this guy here because I want to make sure that the glitters are only on his body and not on the Zofa or anything else. For this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, click that button, and choose quick selection tool. And let me make this a little bit bigger. And now let's start selecting everything that we want to have in our selection. Boom, chicka boom. Okay, let me go back, sorry. The reason my selection sucked because I haven't turned on sample layers. Let me turn this on, and now if I do that, okay, much better. Now the selection works much better. Otherwise I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is it so bad? So yeah, as you can see, it automatically selected almost everything we need, but now we need to deselect some of the parts. So let's now select this minus tool, and let's go and deselect this Zofa. Go here, deselect this part, deselect boom, 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 boom. Deselect this. Now let me zoom in. Oops, zoom in. Make my brush a little bit smaller. Deselect this thing here. Deselect this. So yeah, just a few things that you need to deselect. And also now we have to select back. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna speed up this process of deselecting and selecting back. So bam. Okay, this looks good. And oh, wait, let's also deselect his hair, because we want only the skin to shine bright like a diamond. Good. Let me now turn this on and create mask. Boom. So beautiful. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we need to change this. So first of all, let me change the blending mode to color dodge, exactly this one. Okay, so this looks good. Now what I want to do is I want to make few adjustments. For example, if I just click on this mask, I take my brush tool with black color selected. Make sure I have a normal brush, because this is not normal brush. Normal brush is circle. So yeah, good, circle brush, hardness 0, and you probably already have normal brush because you're not crazy like me. Thank you. And now when we have this, make sure you're drawing on the mask with black color, and also hardness is 0. And for example, I can just click here, boom, 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 and delete this sparkles from his face and from his body, because I'm like doing it on the mask. Again, if you know how masks work, then you should understand everything, okay? If you don't know how mask works, then please go and learn how mask works, because it's very important. Let's see, what do we have here else? Okay, so everything else looks kind of fine. Like a few things I would do is I would change my color black to white, back to white. And now, for example, I could just click here, to show a little bit more the sparkles. Okay, let's also, yeah, I mean, okay, it looks fine. This is good. Now what we should do is let's save this just in case. I'm gonna call this Rihanna song because it shine bright like a diamond. So yeah, okay, so there are a few things I want to do now. First of all, the sparkles are too small. I want to make them bigger. For this, what we can do is actually, if we go here, we need to unlink the mask and the layer. Okay, for that I can click here. Now when I have unlinked them, that means that I can freely move the image without changing the mask. So let me just click on the image, go to edit and free transform, and I'm just gonna make it bigger, like bigger, and boom. As you can see, now the sparkles are much bigger and it looks so good. Let's just click that with OK button, and let's now click again here in the middle to create the link between them. Good. Now when we have done that, I want to make the sparkles even shinier. I want to have them auto glow. For this, what we will do, let's see, I will create a copy of this. Boom. Okay, now when we have done that, I'm actually gonna go and click on a group. Boom. And so we have a group created here. I will take this and place it inside the group. If I just move it here, as you can see, boom, now it's inside the group. If I close this and open this, it's inside the group. Okay, good. Yeah, so now I have to select the shiny things. So which means that, for example, I need to go here, click right button and choose magic wand tool, because this tool helps us to select objects based on color. And let me turn this off for now. I will go and make sure you have sample color selected. Make sure all of your settings are exactly like mine. I will click here, boom. And as you can see, if you look, all the shiny things around the body are selected. And that means that now, for example, I can create a mask. If I click here on the group, voila. And now if I turn this on, boom. So now, for example, now the mask means that now I'm gonna see shiny things only there where I have the mask. So for example, if I turn this off, this is basically my mask. What I will do now is I want to add a glow to these sparkles. For that, I will click right button on this group here somewhere on the empty space, go to blending options, okay, and click on outer glow. And this is too much. I need to, first of all, opacity 100%. Secondly, I need to make the spread less because this is too strong. I need to make the size a little bit less. Boom. Yeah, something like that. Let's now click OK. And let's also, by the way, change this to normal. Let's click OK now. And let's now turn this on and see how it looks. Boom. So now, for example, if I turn this off and on, you see no shine, shine. Good. Now, for example, let's just go to outer glow. Again, double click on the outer glow to open it once more. And let's see, maybe we should just make the brightness a little bit less, around 77, and okay, this is good. Good. Now let's continue, okay? So the first thing I want to do now is actually I made a mistake by, making the things on his eyes. Let me turn this off. I want to create a new empty layer. Boom. Select my brush tool. And now when I have the brush tool selected, okay, I need to change the color. I don't want to have it with black color, so I will click here. I want to click here somewhere, boom, to select the color of the eye. This is good. Let's click OK. Now, for example, if I start drawing, I'm gonna draw with the color of the eye, basically, like this. And this looks fine. Look, let's do the same here. Okay, so now we have the eyes black, but we also have a little bit of shiny in them. As you can see, this thing here, I left it specifically to have it shiny, and I think it looks nice. Voila! Now let's turn this back on, and what I want to do is I want to go here, click on the mask, and I want to use my brush tool in order to have black color here and get rid of the let's turn this off. I want to get rid of the sparkles on the eyes because I want to see the eyes. Good. Now let's turn this on. Again, I want to click on this mask and get rid of the sparkles here as well, so that we can see his beautiful eyes. Good, good. Let's save this. What I want to do now. Okay, what do I want to do now? I have no idea. Let me... Oh, yes. Okay. What I want to do is I want to import this image here. Boom, let me just import it into our Photoshop. Let me rotate this like a potato. Let me make this bigger. Let's click that with OK button. So now what I want to do, first of all, I want to copy this mask to this layer as well, so that I can see this only on his skin as well. So in order to do that, what we can do is, if I, for example, click on the mask, click right button and choose add mask to selection, as you can see now the mask is inside the selection. Now I can click on this image and I can click here, create mask. Boom! And we are done. Thank you. That's it. No, of course I'm kidding. But you saw that's it? Pff, stupid. So yeah, now what we need to do is, now we need to blend this with the background. So let me just click here. Let's see what we're gonna choose here. I'm actually not sure what am I gonna choose, but let's have a look. Ooh. So what I'm gonna choose here is color dodge. Voila. So as you can see, it's really shiny, but we are not done yet. Okay. So now let me just turn this off. For now, I want to change the colors a bit. So first of all, I want to start with the skin. And again, I'm gonna click right button here, choose add mask to selection. And now I will go here and create a hue saturation. Like this, for example, this hue saturation automatically took the masks that we selected previously. Basically, now if we're gonna change anything, look, it's gonna be only on the skin. So let me just see what I can do here. Oh yeah, I think this looks nice. It looks like a spaceman. Good. Oh yeah, baby. I think this looks really good. Look, without it, with it. I think with it looks really nice. I don't know, at least for my taste. So now I want to do something else. Again, let's go and create another hue saturation layer. Okay. So let's see if we change too much. Okay, so here, as you can see, I also made it to the max. And before we continue, I want to take both of this and put it on the top. Boom. Nice, nice. Okay, so now let's turn this on. And I mean, it's obviously too bright. So what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit darker. Not darker, but like a little bit less shiny, basically. Let's try first of all by reducing the opacity. Let's make it around 70. Okay, I think now it's much better. Let's also think maybe we can try another different blending modes. Nope, Cold Dodge is the best one. So I will go now here. Okay, so now we need to make a few adjustments. First of all, let me turn this off and this too. I want to make the shiny things even bigger because I still think they are too small. So let's click again on this unlink and let's go to edit free transform and let's just do the same. Just make it bigger. Okay, let's click OK now. Let's do the same here as well. Open this group, again click on link and again also make this bigger. Oh, let's click cancel. Yeah, we cannot just make it bigger because we have the mask here. And let's now turn this on. Okay, so now let's go to this mask here of this guy. Let's take our brush tool with black color, make the brush bigger, and let's now try to make these places a little bit less sparkly. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm on this mask. I have black color selected, hardness is 0. Now for example, if I just go like near the edges and draw here, this place, as you can see, they're also going to get more transparent, which means that we're going to see less sparkly things there. So basically they're going to look more natural. Let's do that all over the body, basically. So now let's go here. I also want to make this bigger as well. Again, unlink the mask, click on this one, and let's just make it bigger. Let's click OK. And now, for example, now we can compare before, after, before. Yeah, I think it's good. So now what I want to add is I want to create a brightness contrast layer, and let's just try to make the contrast a little bit higher. And as you can see, when I do that, let me just zoom in, we also get here some nice shiny effects like this one, and just a bit. And that's it basically. What you also can do is, for example, if you go here, you can take brush tool, with black color and try to make this things less shiny. For example, if you don't want to have some shining effect here on these watches, and the same goes here, but you need to do it on 2 layers, which basically means here as well. So for example, here I can just get rid of this just to make these things look more realistic. Well, not really more, I just think it's better like that, because I mean this whole thing is not realistic, so that's why. What is the point of making things look more realistic, right? Yeah, I think it looks nice. You can also play with colors if you want to. For example, see which one you like more. Like, you can go here and change this and say, hey, which one? Wait, why is it? Okay, now it's on. Yeah. So let's see. This looks nice, nice. Maybe we can also make saturation higher, just a bit. Yeah. Wow. This is dope. That's it basically for this lesson, guys. As you can see, this was pretty easy. I hope you liked it. I hope you did not get too confused. If you got confused, just make sure to rewatch this one more time, sorry. And yeah, I think this was a little bit of intermediate tutorial. It was not basic. So if you're just starting out, then of course you will have some problems. But again, if you watch this again, you know, you'll understand things much better. Love you guys. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.